bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Tries, moves the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Gardner. Halifax takes hold of the puck. The Stampeders carry it along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Hickett. Still has possession. Halifax gets the puck near the boards. Centering feed! And that's stopped. Quick pass to Strawman. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Moves the puck to Hickett. Into the offensive zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Oh, lights out. Hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that goes wide.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice. And in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
Jabs the puck away. Baltimore's got a hold of it along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Dugan's got it along the boards. Dished on over to Rattie. Quick feed to Dugan. Stops him cold. Baltimore's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Mersch. Feeds the puck to Carpenter. Halifax gains a hold of possession. Coughlin's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Slides it over with pace to O'Neill. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a chance. Great save. Legacy's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Baltimore's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Halifax moves it quickly along the wing. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. And there's a great save by McIntyre. Oh, one of his scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Halifax has the game's first goal. They've changed the complexion now of this opening frame.
Yeah, the complete mindset redirect right here. When you get a goal, it's emotional, you're charged. The physical component, you start to engage more. So expect to find these next few shifts really energetic and on their opponent.
The Stampeders grab possession of the puck. Tries to get it over to Stevens. Baltimore's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Halifax looks to attack. And makes the save. Baltimore's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Wichow. The Stampeders look to start the transition game. Skates to the crease. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by McIntyre.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Stampeders have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Tries, wins possession off the draw. Kicks it away with ease. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, and uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Legacy. Good stand-up hit. Big save. Taken by Dries. Good check. Frees the puck up. Passes it over. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Pass to the front. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Halifax takes possession along the wall. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Gives it to Higgins. Oh, there's a hit. There's a collision. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends it quickly to Gardner. The Stampeders played along the wing. To the front! How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 the score. Halifax wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a blast. And the stick is best friend on that save right there. And now it's over to Carpenter. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Stampeders will play it in their own end. Moves it to Kuffner. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Halifax has capitalized on their scoring opportunities and lead as a result here late in the first. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Lets it go! Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Here's a short pass to Maniscalco. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Baltimore's got a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Wichow. Oh, look at this chance. To his teammate. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Maniscalco's got it behind his own net. Drills him. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Getting into the later stages of this period, Halifax has the 1-0 lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Quick pass to Rattie. The Bulldogs gain the zone. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
McIntyre's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Quick feed to Kahun. Halifax has it against the half wall. And he keeps possession. Gardner's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Takes the feed. And he takes a shot. And he keeps that one out. And it's a quick pass to Fitzgerald. Moves it in front. What shot. Puck grab by Sanford. Takes a shot. Oh, off the post.
The Bulldogs are trying to shrink their...
And we are tied. New game here, Cody.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Bulldogs have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
And now he angles it across to Dugan. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Halifax has possession of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Philp. Big time stop.
McIntyre's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Puck picked up by Mert. From center, they get into the attacking area. Rocked him. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he loses control here. Lets it fly. They score. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
Baltimore's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Big time stop there. Scooped up along the wall by Rinky. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Works it across to Wichow. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Legacy. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Sanford's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. And now he passes it to Caporusso. Here's a shot! What a chance, but it goes up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Baltimore's gained possession. Takes it across the blue line. Angles it over to Rowney. Fantastic save!
Rowney's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Fires it on net. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Baltimore's looking to break out. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. Oh, great glove save by Legacy. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's 2-1. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. Shot! Makes the save. Baltimore's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. has put up a lot of shots on net tonight, but yet they still find themselves down here in period number 2. Baltimore's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Tries. And that's turned aside by Legacy. Feeds it across the ice to Fitzgerald. Halifax plays it along the wing. Tremendous stop by McIntyre. And somehow he hangs on. Takes a shot. Oh, no! Look as it goes off the outside of the post.
Baltimore's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Past the midway mark in this period. Baltimore's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Nice job tying up his opponent. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Baltimore's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Look out, here they come on the attack. Sends a pass over. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Slides it across. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck in the net and, of course, retrieve it. What a shot. Top shelf stick side. Real difficult for the goaltender to make this save. But he drops a little bit early, and that just gives a little bit of leeway to the shooter.
Baltimore's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
Moves it around along the half wall. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Legacy's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. The Stampeders really need to find a way to start finishing on some of these scoring chances because they trail here in the middle. Philp's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Directs it on over to Rattie. Sends it out front. Oh, off the iron. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Baltimore's really put the squeeze on here, now up by 3. And they win the draw on their own end. Loose puck battle along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Carpenter's carrying it ahead. The Bulldogs looking against the half wall. Fires it! Too many bodies in the way. Puck scooped up by Dugan. On the attack along the boards. Taken along the wall by Dugan. Cutting to the slot. Slides the puck over. Into the offensive end now. Fires it. Slapped away by the blocker.
Legacy's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Baltimore's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front. Penalty coming up, and he sends it across to Van de Sampo. Pushes it across to Richards. Driving right to the front. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Lacrosse check is not a hockey play. I mean, it's a frustration play, and you're going to get the call all day long if you move those hands away from your body and you try and move a player.
Halifax gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Gains the zone from the right. Moves it to Gardner. Baltimore's got the puck along the boards. And that's poked away. The Bulldogs gain possession of the defensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Fitzgerald. From the point, they take control of it. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Power play has expired.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Halifax has played a strong 40 minutes of play, James, and what I've noticed is that they've been confident with the puck on their stick. There's a lot of motion, there's good pass execution, and they've been dominated in terms of that department in the offensive zone. But if you look up at the scoreboard, they're trailing, so they have to find a way to be more urgent as this game dwindles down and have attack mentality around the net. They need to drive the paint.
The Stampeders pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by McIntyre! Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes that pass back at the point. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lots of time left in this period. Baltimore's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Battle along the boards. Halifax has possession of it now. Moves it on over to Rattie. Taken by Harper. Here's a short pass to Rattie. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Baltimore's got possession of the puck. Slides the puck to Nardella. Mercer's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Nardella. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Osipov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Baltimore's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Shot! Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
Baltimore's on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Halifax needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Grant's taking it from his own end. Nice poke check. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes the save on the slapper. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. More than half the period left to play. Baltimore's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Oh, a clutch save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Jostles the puck loose.
Halifax and their staff are going to have to figure out what went wrong in this game right from puck drop, almost the full 60 minutes, just completely flat. Sometimes you just don't have an answer, though, and have to throw the game out the window and reset in the next one.
Quick feed to Maniscalco. The Bulldogs going to work on offense. The Stampeders cross the line and gain the zone. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. From behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Big time stop. Grips it and rips it. Oh, going wide. What pressure here in the offensive end. Halifax has it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Back to the blue line. Shot! Makes a save! McIntyre's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's a reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Halifax with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And now it's to Hicketts. And he slides it quickly to Fitzgerald. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Halifax needs to execute when they do get chances, because that one rings off the post, and that's a tough one to take when you're down a whale of goals and you got to find a way back into the game.
In the final moments of this period, the Bulldogs lead at 4-1. Tries, wins the draw at center. Halifax tries to break out from their own end. Through center. Takes the feed at the point. He got all of that one. Halifax has it near the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Sanford. Baltimore's got the puck in the defensive end. And that slides right out to center ice. Passes it to Hicketts. And that's offside, stopping the play. Halifax has had a lot of good looks on net, and yet they trail it in this third period. Stevens wins the draw at center. Takes the pass. Pass in front, and that intercepted. Baltimore's moving it into the offensive end. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Gains the zone through center. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you elect to cross-check, you're sending a message to your opponent, but if the official is there, guess what? You're going to march your way to the box.
Baltimore's got it in the defensive zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. Can't clear the puck, but they still have it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Shot! Makes the save. The Bulldogs have possession shorthanded. Little's lugging the puck and manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Kahun. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Esposito's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Bulldogs get a hold of the puck in their own end. They clear the zone. Keeps possession on the play. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. You know, this is a tale of two hockey teams right now, Cheryl. At one end of the ice, this is a team that has elevated their game into the postseason, and another that just doesn't seem ready for prime time right now.
Right, and you got to give a lot of credit to the team that's up by 2, right? I mean, they've got a 2-game series lead here, and it's all because of the way they played. They really put their opponent on their heels. Now if they can get a 3-game lead, I mean, you know, this is almost as good as over.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.